Have you ever imagined yourself in 17th century?
This is the fancy one, watch it.
Let the drums come on!
Hello everybody, well today we're at Renaissance Fair in New York. It's actually our first time here, so we're very excited to see what this fair is like. As soon as you walk into the gates, you submerge into the 17th century medieval Renaissance air atmosphere. You know, a lot of people wearing costumes, a lot of cool stores like the one here on the right when you first walk in. It's swords and shields, so if you want to get yourself a shield and just hang it in your house, you could get it from the store. And you know, it's kind of cool, but we're going to try and catch the performances that they have here, and there's a trick too, which I'll discuss later.
You know what? Bonus. If you want to see the fire whip finale, say yeah! You can get loud at any time! This is the fancy one, watch it. I'm an artist. The really good one. And the crowd goes.
And the trick is to print out the map and the schedule way before we get here from their website, because it's a very tight schedule as far as the performances go, and it's very hard to make all of them, which we're going to try to do today, but I'm sure we're not going to succeed. But if you come in here before with the map and the schedule beforehand, then you're already ahead of the game. And of course, getting here as early as possible will definitely help as well. For those of you who want to fully submerge into this Renaissance Fair, you can actually rent a costume here and walk around like you are living in Renaissance, so it is pretty cool. And there's a lot of different places here. You can buy things and gifts, of course, and some cool pubs.
This is in fact the grand finale. It is the oldest trick in magic. This is the trick that fooled the pharaohs and the Greeks.
Another helpful tip. Bring cash, because not all the vendors accept credit cards, and expect the lines, especially when it gets very crowded. We are actually in the mid-season, and according to what we learned, it's actually one of the best times to come here because it's not as crowded. But there's still quite a lot of people here, so be prepared to wait on lines for food and even get into the parking lot as well.
Wear that stupid hat, sir. Nothing says I listen to 90s hip-hop like your outfit. Same hat in North Carolina, but it goes with fishing.
There are two ways to park at Renaissance Fair. There's a regular parking lot, which everyone says is a little bit of a hike. It takes a while to get there. And there's a shuttle thing they have going there, but there are two parking lots, preferred 1 and 2, which right now we're at September of 2025. It costs $20 cash per car. So, they're a lot closer than those regular parking lots. And to me, it was worth it, but you got to see what works best for you. So by the time we got there, preferred 1 parking lot was already full. It was like a little later in the morning we got here, but we got to the parking lot. That was a pretty cool performance. Like I was saying before, there are a lot of performers here. A lot of them have multiple show times. So you can have one at 10 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock, and then later at 4. So if you can make the first one, you know, you can always make the other ones. But some of them vary, like so pretty much the morning performance could be different than the afternoon performance. As you could probably already tell, there are a lot of interesting stores with cool stuff that you can't find anywhere else. And of course, a lot of places to eat, and there's a medieval massage place over here if you really wanted to experience that as well, so they have it right here.
All together now. Ready, set.
Another thing to keep in mind that the performances could change a day off. So, you know, you look at the schedule and you want to catch a certain performance at a certain time, but sometimes it may not be available. So far, there's only one that it was changed. But we're going to try to catch some falconry.
So all these traits allow them to do one thing very well, which is hunt. And in the wild, a hawk like this might hunt for prey the size of a jackrabbit to animals that are small like mice and lizards. Lies at the back. Lies, really. All right, let's reset the behavior and try this again. Let's jump here. There, okay. Now, fly to Isabel. 30-minute demonstration, bird. Fly to Isabel. Fly. There we are. Whoa! And the most impressive part is that very little has changed in the art or sport in a 5,000-year time period. We still use the same training techniques of positive reinforcement, meaning we give the bird a food reward when it does the behavior we desire. You can welcome Romeo. You gonna fly back up the stage? All right. Would you do it for 2 pieces? 1, 2. What do you say for Romeo? Is he impressive?
I hope those low-flying birds didn't scare you off and he's still walking on this fun adventure of us, and we're going to walk around. One thing I've noticed walking around this fair, and I've seen it online too, people saying those structures are permanent. It's not like they just put them up for, you know, this particular time of the year. And what we observe in here is medieval skill fight on the chessboard. It turned out to be quite a fight. That was pretty cool. We're gonna try to catch some jousting later, but we gotta go into another performance now. So it's Cat and Ref show. Well, we'll see what that's all about.
Here we go!
And with your little paws, face the audience. Raise the Pass the torch. Not only is this a dangerous trick, this man has no health insurance.
Wait, for real?
Kelly, think of it this way. God bless America, put that in your face hole. And now pierogi. First time jumping through fire in front of an audience. Come on. That's how you're distracting the cat. Come on. Yeah!
Wow, I can't believe they trained the animals to do those things. But we are right in front of the archery, and if you want to do some archery, that you can do it right here. But we're gonna try to head out by the Royal Jousting, so we have no time to try it out. We caught the earlier jousting match. They start off by the introduction of the knights that's going to be doing jousting, and I'm kind of glad we missed, because we were supposed to come to the earlier one, and this one is royal, so I'm assuming that the queen is going to appear here. So I think this is going to be even cooler than the one we're trying to catch earlier today. And just like I thought, here's the queen. Everybody's cheering for her. Take a little quick referee skill test. And here are the two knights that gonna joust.
Loud and high for all your people to see.
No matter how many points I get, I'm gonna hit you so hard, your mother's gonna feel it!
I just want to hurt him!
And the red knight is the winner as his shield is still intact.
Go away, as soon as you said something, go away.
Looks like a tie to me on this one. The blue knight actually won. That was a tie for sure. And that's why they're gonna do some sword fighting here. Well, it looks like blue is winning this one. Let's see. Ouch. That was not cool at all.
I had something.
Looks like the red knight won, so there's a tie again.
We have never seen such abhorrent behavior from so-called gentlemen like. We shall give thee one more chance to redeem yourself and show yourself to be honorable. What say you?
Face fight.
Return to this field at the hour of 6 for the final championship!
Well, the blue knight lost because of his inappropriate behavior, so it goes to the red. Well, we come to a conclusion of our adventure here at Renaissance Fair, and I hope you had as much fun as we did, because we definitely enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then.